From the weather team you can trust, here's Chief Meteorologist Eric Sneidel.
I thought today's high in the low 70s was going to end up being tough to top, and then Mother Nature gives us this evening, the elusive double rainbow that we got a chance to enjoy. I caught this one near the Webster area, and this is what makes it so stunning. The fact we didn't have just that one big arc, but the fainter second arc of the double rainbow. It's kind of cool with the science of this. So light gets bent as it enters the raindrop. It's different densities. It breaks it up into Roy G. Biv. But the one thing I want you to pay attention to, the next time you see a double rainbow, you see the fainter one here, note how the colors are actually reversed. They are inverted. You've got red on the outside of this one, and then on the double rainbow, it's on the inside. Why? That light makes one more bounce off the raindrops, and it inverts the colors. It's fainter because there's less light to go around, but just check that next time. Anytime you see the double rainbow, they're actually in reverse order of the colors. Kind of cool. Satellite and radar right now, we have birds and we have rain, and it's becoming increasingly difficult to distinguish between the two. We had our biggest night of birds last night, and I think this weekend is going to be even more significant, at least if you go off of the overall forecasts. All of this stuff is continued downpours, mainly just rain. At times we have seen some flashes of lightning near the state line of Pennsylvania. I doubt we get any more here in the Rochester area, at least any more of consequence, until we start to deal with this. And this is going to be your Friday shot of rainfall on a day that, you know, to be honest, is trending not quite as ugly as it has appeared over these last few days. By tomorrow morning, for example, there's going to be parts of the area perhaps dealing with a partly cloudy sky, especially into the Finger Lakes and the southern tier. We may briefly attempt to get close to 60 degrees by lunchtime. I really want to emphasize the brief component of this. You go dressing for that 60, that will serve you well for the lunch break, but then by the time you go heading home, you're going to be paying the price for that. On the backside of those showers, colder air starts to push back in. Numbers dropping into the 40s and probably even 30s. We could be close to freezing by Saturday morning. These numbers just keep coming down from model guidance in terms of rainfall totals tomorrow. Under a quarter of an inch. We already weren't particularly fearful about flooding. Now we're definitely not fearful about flooding, and I'm not fearful at all. Saturday is going to be sunny. After the chilly start to the morning, let's do like upper 40s, maybe 50 if we're fortunate. More rain on Sunday, but there's a catch with Sunday. Wait this out. Late morning into the early afternoon. That'll be a cool rain. Once that kicks to the curb, it's not a northerly wind on the backside. Continued southerly wind will allow late day Sunday temperatures to make it into the 60s. With the sun trying to come out, we're going to be in the 70s, I think, for a lot of next week. And it's not only much warmer, it will be more humid as well. And that 1-2 combination will yield some unstable air around the Great Lakes, which means for us, not only is it going to feel like spring next week, it might look and sound like spring with multiple rounds of thunderstorms on the way.